back to my channel. It is Kai here. Okay, so today I finally get to film the video I've been waiting to film. I was waiting on my lashes that I won on Instagram from OhMyLash, and I had picked the Mink Lashes that they had called Calli, and oh my god, they're just everything right now. So I finally got them in the mail, and I was waiting to do a makeup tutorial with these lashes. So the packaging that this stuff comes in, these lashes, it's like this. You know, usually you get a little preview of the lash, and it's like a hard case, and it comes with its own glue. Right there, and then you just kind of slide it out of the case to get the lashes. So I am wearing them today, and I actually went step by step with the Pixie by Petra eyeshadows that I did in my Ipsy video that I showed you guys. So I did that look over again. Excuse my lips, I was eating a lot, so my lips came off, but I also had the NYX butter lip that I also had in the Ipsy video on today. Decided to give you guys a different look and have my hair down. I didn't get the chance to flat iron it, so if it looks crazy, I'm sorry. It's just, I was trying to figure out something different for this video. So I wore a ponytail and all the other ones, I think, so a little something different. But if you want to see how I got this look, please continue to watch, and thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, we want to start with a primer, and we are going to apply that all over our face. And I'm using pore eraser to fill in my pores. My foundation, one pump, applying it to my face, and then buffing it out with a brush. I have my concealer. I'm going to apply it everywhere that I want to have a highlight. And the e.l.f., the yellow base concealer, I'm going to put right underneath my eyes because I do have dark circles. And I'm going to go ahead and groom my eyebrows. I'm going to outline them with the Brow Wiz, and that's the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia, and I'm going to go ahead and fill them in. And that's my Eve Pearl concealer, the Trio Salmon, and I'm going to go ahead and just clean up underneath my brow area, and I'm going to blend that out with my fingers. Okay, now I'm putting my Lorac eyeshadow primer. I'm going to apply that and blend it out with my fingers. I'm going to let it dry, and I'm going to blend out with the Beauty Blender all of my highlighted areas. And I'm going to use a darker shade foundation. I'm going to go ahead and carve out my contour around my forehead and the hollows of my cheeks and the bridge of my nose. I'm going to buff that out. And I'm going to set my highlighted areas with my Sacha Buttercup loose powder. And I'm going to go ahead and start on my eyeshadow, using the darker shade with the Pixie and putting it right into my brow area, buffing it out. And the shade from my Chocolate Bar palette, I'm going to fill that in with my outer V, so that's in my actual crease and the outer corner of my eye. And I'm going to buff out with the lighter shade of my Chocolate Bar palette, buff out my darker Pixie color around my brow bone area, and then going with the lighter Pixie color, and I'm going to pack that onto my eyelid. Really easy, quick look that you can accomplish really easily. I'm going to go ahead and tightline my lash line, the bottom and the top, and go back with that darker color, my Chocolate Bar palette, on the outer part of my lower lash line, and the dark color in the Pixie, and put that towards the middle of my lash line, and then in the inner corner go in there, up with that lighter Pixie color. Now I'm going to go ahead and buff away all of my setting powder from my highlighted areas. And I'm going in to set my contour. buffing that my hollows of my cheeks, sides of my forehead, and the bridge of my nose. And I'm going in with my matte blush. I'm going to use that as a bronzer and just kind of blend out my contour. And also I'm going to blend that bronzer down the sides of my neck as well. And I'm also going to apply some blush. I do have a no-name blush. And going in with my Becca Skin Perfector in Opal and highlighting the highest points of my cheekbones, the center of my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and just kind of dusting it everywhere that I had a highlight with the remainder on the brush. And with a flat angle brush, I'm going to go ahead and apply my e.l.f. cream eyeliner and create a wing, a really simple small wing. Feeling myself. Okay, now it's time for the lips. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with a no-name lip liner in Natural, and using the NYX Butter lipstick in Little Susie. I thought it was a little bit dark, so I went ahead and went back over it with a Wet n Wild matte lipstick to make it really pop. Now it's time for my OhMyLashes, and they're the Mink Lashes in Calli, and I'm going to go ahead and just make them a little bit looser, flexing them. And we're going to cut and glue them onto the lash line as close as we can get them. And voila! My lashes are popping. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're gonna see how good it can be. Just come to me. Shorty swing my